Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys all do well. This particular video, this is Ahmad's fan cam. This is his time to speak as always. Apologies that it's a little bit later, but yeah, big up to everyone. Hope you guys are all doing well. To be honest with you, I'm not actually too sure what time I'm uploading this. So when it comes out, it comes out. Big up to you though. Ahmad is here. Big up as always, mate. And yeah, this is your time to speak. Go ahead, man.
First of all, you don't need to be sorry. I'm the one that should be sorry. Actually, even then, I shouldn't really be sorry because I was doing a watch along for my other team, which is Al Hilal immediately. Like, there's a reason why I left the stream early, but the watch along early. But and listen, in regards to Bayern, I thought it was a very good performance, man. Like very, very comfortable. Although I have to say, in the beginning of the game, even though we did score like 3 goals early, we had our moments in which we nearly gave the ball away. We have to like acknowledge that a little bit. Like whether it was Opa, whether it was Kim, whether it was Palinia, even Kimmich. But otherwise, the game was fully under control. Especially scoring 3 goals early helps a lot. Like in the very start of the game, if you told me who's your favorite performing player in the first half, Musiala. This kid, man. And you know what? What a way to put a statement from that. What was it? That was it the reporter of Bild?
Didi Hamann.
Yeah, Didi Hamann. But from what was he? Bild, I believe. Bild. It was
sure.
Bild,
He's
right?
He's a former footballer, anyway.
Yeah, I believe it was from Bild. Bro, this guy chatting from his ass, and then all of a sudden, Musiala performs like that. Whew. What a way to shut a man up. You know what I mean? Because every single time he'd drop back, he'd receive the ball, he'd make an unbelievable turn. He'd try to go past players and he'd actually do them successfully. The third goal, he receives the ball on the side by the goal line area, whatever the hell you call it. And he just dribbles past that defender and then makes that pass to GNABRY, which I don't know if it counted as a GNABRY goal or not. But the fact that I'm trying to say
counted
is
as an own goal, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. But the fact of the matter is that don't happen without Musiala, what he did there, bro. You know what I mean? So Musiala deserves all the credit in the world. Speaking of GNABRY, by the way, I know I was one of the few people that did not like his performances. I have to admit, today he actually performed very good. One thing I'll give GNABRY credit for is his work rate. His work rate is has been very good. Like he actually draws back and defend. He actually tries to win the ball. He actually, tries to make the best decision that he can that's best suited for the team. He tries to take shots. He tries. It's just last game against Freiburg, I thought he was not good because there were certain decisions that he made that was not right on the day. Mistiming his runs and his movements, all this stuff. But today, he was on point, man. So I'll give him the credit where it's due. See, I'm not always a GNABRY hater. See, I can be honest. No, Liam, come on, man. I can be honest. You know what I mean? Kingsley Coman didn't do too much, although I will say him being a part of those guys that was keeping the play methodical actually wasn't bad from him. I mean, you would like Coman to do more on the ball, but at the end of the day, we're also trying to maintain our squad during this season because we have hella games, especially with this new league format, the Champions League. So if Coman plays like this, I don't mind, to be honest, especially for squad, being fit and healthy. Good, Kimmich, I thought Kimmich out of the midfield, the pairing of him and Palinia, I thought he was the worst of the two. I thought Palinia was very good today, man. Palinia literally is part of the reason to why that midfield was solid. But then with Kimmich, yeah, he's free roaming and it's good and all. Like his position awareness is very good. My issue is at times he lost the ball. Did you notice that? Like those few instances where he loses the ball.
Yeah. At times he did, yeah.
Yeah, man, he needs to.
I think he was. I liked the one thing I liked quickly. Obviously, this is your fan cam. One thing I liked though was the fact that he was tucking behind into the right back while Bowie was pushing forward.
Yeah. But that was part of what I said. I appreciate positional awareness. So that is what you're saying is what I liked actually. The fact that he's positionally aware. My issue is when he was on the ball, other than the simple passes, which I mean, part of company system, that should be like a bare minimum at this rate. Like you're Joshua Kimmich, we expect you to take the risks and be good with it. You know what I mean? And I just felt like it's like he had an off day on the ball. Like whenever he took some sort of risks, he needs to go back to the training, go back to Strasse, let's just say, and improve on those so he can get back to his best with these very attributes that he has, you know. In regards to the defense, Sasha Boy, unbelievable performance. I mean, it comes down to what you were talking about with Kimmich earlier, him going forward, Kimmich dropping back, or Bowie stays back and Kimmich is the one that goes a bit more forward, or vice whatever, or GNABRY, or was it GNABRY on the right? Yeah, GNABRY. Like it comes to or Musiala. It comes out to what you were saying earlier, you know. But I thought Boy was brilliant today. Guerrero was okay. I wouldn't say Guerrero involved himself too much like he usually does in his position. But again, most of the attacks that we had, for some reason, were either in the middle or on the right. Anyway, like we had a few moments on the left, and that's it. Kim Min-jae and Upamecano, again, like I mentioned with the midfield pairing, and I'm going to say here, they done the basics, pass the ball wherever they had to pass it. But again, those one or two moments giving the ball, but then the other guy recovering and receiving the ball or winning the ball, So, like, don't get it twisted. I don't trust this back line, but it could have been worse. But then we had some substitutions in the second half. Olise comes on. What a goal. I have to say that. What a goal. Thomas Muller, not as much impact as the other games, but still done a job. He's still working, still linking up with everybody, still doing a job. So no problems by me with Thomas Muller. Konrad Leimer, man, for fuck's sake, man. Bro, I wanted that clean sheet and this fucker gave away the ball. Why? And then Neuer could have done better with the header. He could have saved it, but why did you even put us in a situation like that, Leimer? Fuck's sake. But yeah, that's my thoughts on Leimer. And then who else came off the bench? Matthijs Tel, there was a moment he could have taken a shot when he cuts inside. I do not know why he didn't take it. But other than that, I don't think he did bad. He's actually very direct. And low key, we need to think about him starting matches. Because he's hella direct, bro. You know what I mean? But
Tel didn't play today.
He did come off the bench, didn't he?
No, it was Olise that come on, wasn't it?
No, they both came off the bench. He came off the bench for Coman. Yeah, I'm correct.
Oh, I totally forgot to rate him in the player ratings, and that's my bad. Okay.
Well, now you're gonna have to do that again. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. It's a waste of time. But listen. The guy who I also forgot, I'm looking at it, is Alphonso Davies, or number 19, just to make you feel a little bit better, Number 19. I mean, he didn't do. There's not much difference with him and Guerrero in performance in left back, in my opinion. I mean, listen, I'm not trying to say that's bad because I'm saying Guerrero didn't involve himself enough. But same with Davies. I mean, nothing much really happened on their side. So, and if anything happened on the left, it was more so with Matthijs Tel. So, and Kingsley Coman. So, because the thing is, like, for some reason, Kimmich, he just immediately from his position gives it. And then if anything happens with the full backs, like, whenever the ball is given to the left backs, they would just stay in their position, like pass back, whatever. And then it's Bowie that goes forward or Kimmich, whatever. So, yeah. Listen, as a whole, I like what Kompany's done. Finally, about time Kompany is starting Palhinha. He needs to be doing that more often. The rotation of Pavlovic, Sasha Bowie, Kimmich, whatever needs to be up and rolling now because of the games that we have going on. If you look at that schedule from, I believe, after Werder Bremen, Bayer Leverkusen, Aston Villa, Frankfurt, I believe, and then Stuttgart, and then do we have Barcelona afterwards as well? And then we have Bochum.
I think we've got 2 easy games, and then we've got a run of a good amount of games that are going to be difficult.
But this is the problem. But this is why, with the squad that we have, and I've said this since the end of the window till now, our only problem, and we can both agree with this, I mean, other than the fact that we didn't sell certain attackers, but the attackers that are here, at least they have somewhat experience. Maybe it can somewhat help us. The defense. That is our biggest problem. Right? And the defense we're talking about is the center backs. Now, Company is going to have to try his best to improve Kim Min-jae and Upamecano. It's not going to happen. No guarantees. What's the other option? We need to play like how we played today. We have to. I know it's Holstein Kiel, which is why I looked very comfortable, because I actually think Holstein Kiel were awful. They gave away so many balls to us. I want to see if we're able to do this in games that are tough.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Who was your man of the match?
I could have given it to Musiala. However, I have to give it to the guy who I didn't mention yet. Kane.
Cool.
He scored a hat-trick, and the penalty, he won that. I will say, though, in the beginning, he was... he basically was in the box, linking up edge of the box. I liked it. And then Musiala was the one dropping more deeper for him. However, man, there were moments where he started dropping deep again, and I'm like, bro, what are you doing, man? Can you please stay in the damn box? But he scored a hat-trick, so there's nothing much that we can say, really, for today. It's just that, is this going to be sustainable enough in the biggest of games? We'll have to see. I doubt it, but we will have to see.
100%. But there we go, people. It's Ahmad's fan cam. Make sure you smash the thumbs up, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the socials. Check out Ahmad as always. And yeah, without further ado, we're going to get out of here. So yeah, big up to everybody. Thank you for the constant support. And until then, peace.